This story comes from Rolling Stone. Either Mark Meadows lived in a mobile home on a mountain.
Please say that's true.
Or he lied on his voter form.
Please say that's true.
I'm good either way.
You know, I looked this up to see, because I was like, Mark Meadows.
Yeah.
How much money you got? How much money do you think Mark Meadows has? Mike, how much do you think he has?
3.9 million.
1 million.
Okay.
Which is not, even Bernie Sanders is like over 3 million, right?
Yeah.
So, and Bernie Sanders is one of the people that you look at.
You know who doesn't have a ton of money either is Mike Pence.
Really?
He's worth like $500,000.
No kidding.
In total assets.
Wow.
His net worth, $500,000.
No kidding.
Yeah, not a rich guy.
Wow.
Like, just not, you know.
He must have had to pay Trump a lot to be vice president.
Jesus Christ. Can you imagine being Mike Pence? You're back home and you're living in fucking Indiana and you're like, well, that didn't work out.
I made a huge mistake.
Oh, boy.
You know what I did?
Literally want to hang me.
I will say my exit interview with the January 6th commission was very difficult. That one was a tough.
You gotta like be packing your shit and be like, that did not go as planned.
That was a tough room. Tough room. You walk out the wrong door and you literally get hanged. That is a tough room, man. But anyway, Mark Meadows basically lied on a form. Because there's no way to prove this, right? So the tough part is that it's so hard to prove this kind of fraud, this kind of voting fraud. But the people who live around him are basically like, yeah, man, I don't think I ever saw that dude around here. Well, and he has to at least spend the night there, and he never did.
Well, and the mobile home is a total piece of shit on top of like Skull Crusher Mountain or some fucking thing.
Yeah, sure.
And it's a total fucking piece of shit, and the people that own it were like, I don't think I rented it to that guy.
Yeah.
Like, I have no record of renting it to him.
Yeah.
His wife came here for like a day or two, but I don't think I ever saw that guy. And the one guy who owns it now is like, man, I've done a lot of repairs on this mobile home. I don't think he would have liked it before I got to around to fixing it up.
That's the thing is like, this is a...
Why would you rent it?
This other thing I think though too, I got to be honest, they should take every single person who is part of the staff and also in Congress and the House, and they should make them live together in like a FEMA camp in downtown DC. And then that's it. You just live in your FEMA camp. It's a FEMA camp, and you have to live there. And think of how many people would not be fucking part of the government if you made them live in like fucking like shared housing or something, where you have a dorm, where you have to go back to your dorm and you share like a bunk with Nancy Pelosi or whatever. Think about how many people wouldn't do that. You would only get people who
were serious
about the specific thing they want to do.
Alternatively, and this would solve literally no problems, but it would be amazing.
But it'd be fun, and I'm okay with that.
You could divide all these people up and have like a Flavor of Love style house.
That would be outstanding. Like a Big Brother kind of house.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Where they all have to do like challenges and stuff.
Marjorie Taylor Greene and Ocasio-Cortez are fighting the whole time. They're like on each other's throats.
Spits on the other, and the other one like claws at him and shit.
Oh, man.
I would watch the shit out of a fucking live together reality show.
Of old politicians?
Oh, God.
Oh, God. And then you get like one person in there like Charlie
One's a Republican,
Rose.
one's a Democrat. How will they make it in the big city together?
One of these people who used to interview. So like Rachel Maddow comes in and she's the person who's constantly doing the talking to, and they have to do the confessionals.
Yes, they do the videotape confessional. Like when somebody, like when it's election time, the winner gets a rose or whatever. Like it's The Bachelor.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
We need to reinvent American politics.
That would be the best if it just turned into that.
You know what? Like it's such
fine.
A farce now.
The Apprentice won a couple years ago, man. It's fine. But anyway, here's the real deal with this story is that there's just a ton of projecting going on, right? All these people, whenever we find any kind of voter fraud, it's always the people on the right that are committing it. We rarely see anybody else who's doing any of this stuff. And then you get a chance to see these guys, and these guys are like big wigs, and they're even cheating the system.
Yep. Yeah. The amount of voter fraud that takes place is unimportant and de minimis.
Right.
That's it.
Right.